the record. Okay, so hello everyone. Hope you all are fine, fit and fine, and I'm also fine. And this is class 3 and 4 as well as this is batch 2. And today is our presentation day. So without delay, we can start the class. And I saw Toru entered first class. So Toru, sit down. Have your seat, Toru. And Zabir also. Toru is went away. So I just request Zabir. I saw Zabir also entered first. So Zabir, you just give your presentation. We know there was a story. Okay. Greatness of a nobleman. Okay. Start.
One day, farmer was taking a sack of wheat to a mill.
Okay, wait, Zabir. Just wait. Everyone listen carefully. When you give your presentation, first of all, you say, hello, this is me, Zabir. I read in, and I'm also a student of Liakas Kids English School. And today I'm going to present a story. Its name. Okay, you can start like this one. Zabir, start.
Hello everyone, my name is Zabir Razi. I'm from class 2. I'm also a student from Liakat Kids. Now I'm going to tell a story named The Greatness of a Nobleman. One day, a farmer was taking sacks of wheat to a mill. The mill was few kilometers away. On the way, the horse stumbled and one of the sacks fell down. He was at a loss. Meanwhile, he saw a horseman coming towards him. His heart jumped. But when the rider was getting nearer, he recognized him. It was no other than the great nobleman who lived at a great house at the top of the hill. He was a very gentle man.
Are you watching the story in front of you? Is there any slide?
Promise.
And try to say with your own language, okay, Zabir? Don't copy my story. Don't copy my own language. It's okay, but I'm not sure. Okay, so try to use your own language. Then I think that yeah, you're just talking about yourself. Okay, so line by line কেউ কপি করবো না, নিজের ভাষায় বলবো। Then নুমাইরা বলবেন, be ready.
All right. Miss, where was I?
It was a great nobleman. Farmer recognized. Yeah.
He stopped in front of the farmer and got off his horse. He helped the farmer to lift the sack of wheat. The farmer was surprised that a nobleman like him could help a farmer like him. Thank you, Miss.
That's all about the story. মাঝখান দিয়ে thank you miss বললো কেন? আমরা just ending টা করবো. That's all about my story. Thank you all of you. ঠিক আছে? Okay. Zabir, thank you. Now Numaira.
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Numaira Jinan. I read in class 2. My school's name is Mohammadpur Preparatory School and College. I'm also a student of Liaquat Kids English School. So today I'm going to give a presentation on a story named Greatness of the Nobleman. So let's get started. One day a farmer was taking some sacks of wheat to the mill. The mule was few kilometers away. On the way, his horse stumbled and a bag of wheat fell down. He became very sad. It was too heavy for him to lift it, and there was nobody around to help him. He was at a loss. He saw a horseman was coming towards him. His heart jumped. When the rider was coming nearer, he recognized him. It was a nobleman who lived in the top of the hill. He stopped in front of the farmer and helped the farmer to lift the sack of wheat. The farmer became surprised. that a nobleman like him would help a farmer like him. That's all about my presentation. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you. And now Araf. Only Araf. After Araf, then Pranodip.
Yes.
Acha, listen, all of you. Can you see the picture? What is this?
It's a picture of a living room.
Okay, it's a living room. So take a screenshot, all of you. Take a screenshot, and then all of you, you just write down about this living room. After writing, then later I will ask you about this living room. That time you have to give the presentation, okay? And I think that I hope we will do a live session with this living room just for 5 minutes to 10 minutes, okay? 5 to 10 minutes এর মধ্যে আমরা লাইভ সেশনে আসবো, not now, এটা হচ্ছে 7টার দিকে আসার চেষ্টা করব। এই লিভিং রুম নিয়ে আমাকে প্রেজেন্টেশন দিতে হবে, ঠিক আছে? So right now all of you write down about this living room. Got it,
Miss,
all of you?
Miss, sorry, I attended, but when I was ready for writing the about the living room, suddenly my laptop hanged. That's why I joined in this class very lately. Sorry, Miss.
Okay, it's okay, Tonu. So now take a screenshot, all of you, and understand what I said. So just write down about this living room, and later I will ask you like a presentation about living room. And এটা নিয়ে আমরা লাইভে আসবো ইনশাআল্লাহ 7টার সময়। Okay?
মিস এই ছবিটা কি লাইভে দেওয়া হবে?
হ্যাঁ, ছবিটা দেওয়া।
মিস আপনারা কখন লাইভে যাবেন?
আমি যে বললাম শুনি নাই, 7 maybe ইনশাআল্লাহ if I finish this lesson. আচ্ছা, সো এখন আর কথা বলবো না, আরাফ স্টার্ট।
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ayyan Nabi Araf. I am in class 3 and I am also a student of Baker Peace English School. So today I will tell a story about the greatness of noblemen. Let's get started. In a day, a farmer was carrying wheat, sacks of wheat to the mills.
দেখে বলা যাবে না কিন্তু।
Okay, means sacks of wheat to the mills. The mill was massive kilometers away. So in the path, his horse just suddenly stumbled, and a pack of wheels just fell over, and he couldn't pick it up. So he was very sad, and he was in loss. Then he saw a horseman coming near him, and he could hear the jumps. When the horseman came near, he was no more, and no one he could recognize him. He was the greatest of the nobleman. He lived in the hills. The horseman stopped in front of him and helped him to take the sacks of wheat to the mills, and he was very surprised. And that's all. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Now I'm writing students' name just one by one, say. So here now Rayat say. So be ready, okay?
Hello,
Rayat say.
everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Muhammad Rayat Ahsan. I'm in class 3. I'm 9 years old. Today I give a presentation about a story. The name of the story is... Miss, what is the name of the story? Greatness
of a nobleman.
Greatness of a nobleman. One day, a farmer was taking some sacks of wheat to a mill. The mill was a few kilometers away. On the way, the horse stumbled, and one of the sacks fell to the ground. It was too heavy for the farmer to lift, and there was nobody around to help him. He was at a loss. Meanwhile, he saw a horseman coming towards him. His heart jumped as the rider was coming near. He recognized him. He recognized him. It was no other than the nobleman who lived in a great house at the top of the hill. He was a very gentleman. He stopped in front of the farmer and got off the horse and lifted the sacks of wheat. The farmer became astonished. That's all about my story presentation.
About my president. Thank you, Raya. Very good. I'm proud of you now. Pihu say, Acha, there are two waziha, one with Z and another with Z. Okay? So, খেয়াল করবে spelling it. Now, Pihu, quick. Don't delay.
Assalamu alaikum to everyone. My name is Sadika Al-Shafiwa. I am 10 years old. I am in class 4. My school name is Bamundaya Modern School, and I also read Liaquat English kids course. That's
Still now you can't tell our school's name. Liakas Kids English. Just this one. Liakas Kids English. Is so shame.
okay. Now I'm starting the story. The story's name is The Greatness of a Nobel. One day, a farmer was taking sacks of meal to sacks of wheat to mill.
Fast, bol, baro fast.
Sacks of wheat to mill. The mill was few kilometers away. In the wood, the horse stumbled, and one of the wheat fell down. Then the farmer had fell down. The farmer fell down off sad. He had lost. Then suddenly the farmer sees a horseman. His heart jumped, and he recognized him. Then the horseman is a very gentleman and a good person. He he stopped in front of him and says, "What do you want? What do you want?" The farmer says, "You can give me a lift." The nobleman says, "Of course." Then the farmer takes the heavy wheel, sack of wheat, and the nobleman helped too. Then the nobleman lived atop. The nobleman lived a great house top up. Then after the horse after the lift, he thanked to the nobleman, and the farmer says, "You are a good person. Thanks for listening." Thanks, Miss.
Your presentation is not clear actually, so try to fast. And now Pranadhi.
Okay, Miss. One day, a farmer was taking some sacks of wheat to a mill. The mill was a few kilometers away. On the way, the horse stumbled, and one of the sacks fell to the ground. It was too heavy for the farmer to lift it, and there was nobody to help him. He was at a loss.
Meanwhile, he saw a horseman was coming towards him. His heart jumped, and after some times he recognized him. It was no other than the nobleman who lived in a great house at the top of the hill. He was very gentle man. He stopped in front of the farmer and
Pranati, on your
got off the
video.
horse.
Pranati, on your video.
Miss, my video is on.
No, your video is off. And when you see any screen, that time your video.
No, Miss
will be stopped.
Pranati's screen video is on.
Miss, I'm seeing Pranati.
It's on. এখন ঠিক আছে, বাট যখন বলছিল তখন অফ ছিল। ওকে, হ্যাঁ, প্রণতি স্টার্ট।
I'm sorry, miss. He stopped in front of the farmer and got off the horse. He helped him. He held him in his sack of wheat. The farmer became astonished that a nobleman like him could help a farmer like him. Thank you, miss.
Okay, thank you. And Numair now. And all of you write down about the picture.
Hello, my name is Maslan Sultan Numar. I'm reading class 2 and I'm 9 years old. The name of my school is Avia School in College Dhaka. I'm a student of Leocut Kids English 2. Today I'm presenting a story. The story's name is Greatness of the Nobleman. So let's get started. Greatness of the Nobleman. One day, a farmer was taking a sack of wheat to a mill. The mill was few kilometers away. On the way, the horse stumbled and one of the sacks fell to the ground. It was too heavy for the farmer to lift, and there was nobody around to help him. He lost now. Meanwhile, he saw a horseman coming towards him. His heart jumped. When the rider was coming nearer, the farmer recognized him. There was no other than the nobleman who lived in a great house on the top of the hill. The man stopped in front of the farmer and got off the horse. He helped the farmer to lift a sack of wheat. The farmer, astonished that a nobleman could help a farmer like him.
Great. Thank you.
Miss, that's all about my story.
Huzaifa now.
Ma'am. My name is Huzaifa. I read in class 4. My school name is Phonics School and College. I also read in Leah Gates School. Now I am present story. Greatness of Nobleman. One day a farmer staked some sacks of wheat to wheel. The wheat was few kilometers. In the way, horse stumbled and one stick fell in ground. There are nobody to help them. He was lost. Then he can see a man coming horse. The nobleman live in top of the wheel. He stopped in front of farmer and helped them.
The farmer was recognized noblemen like to help them. This all about my story. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now, Toru. Toru, quick. Where is Toru?
This before me it is Umair.
Okay. Sorry, Umair said.
I'm going to tell about a story on greatness of the nobleman. One day, a farmer was walking some sacks of wheat to a mill. The mill was a few kilometers away. On the way, the horse stumbled and a sacks of wheat fell to the ground. It was very heavy for farmer to lift it. There nobody helped farmer. Farmer has at lost. Suddenly he saw a horseman coming towards him. His heart was jumped. As the rider was coming near, the farmer recognized him. It was no other than a nobleman who lived in a great house at the top of hill. He was very gentleman. He stopped. He stopped and got off horse. He helped farmer to lift that sacks of wheat. The farmer was astonished how a nobleman could help a farmer like him. Thank you, Miss.
That's all
That's all
about.
about my.
Thank you, Umair. Very good. Excellent. Then Toru, quick. And all of you write it down. Just show your copy. How long did you write? Please show your copy. I can stop
Miss,
slide.
Miss, can I start?
Just wait. আমি একটু সবার একটু লেখাটা দেখি কতটুকু লিখেছে এবং ওয়াজিহা ওয়াজিহা and তাসনিম ভিডিওটা অন রাখবো প্লিজ আই রিকোয়েস্ট প্রতিটা ক্লাসে আমরা কিন্তু ভিডিও বন্ধ রাখি ওয়াজিহা and another name is তাসনিম তাসনিম your name is নুজহাত তাসনিম মোবাইলটা দরকার একটা নাম দরকার আমার আচ্ছা তরু বলো হ্যাঁ তরু স্টার্ট
Hello everybody, my name is Abshir Dashtrur. I read in class 3, 9 years old. My school name is Colorsum Pathandula School and College. Also, student of Liaquat Kids English School. Today, I'm going to tell a story. One day, a farmer was taking some sacks of wheat to a mill. The mill was some kilometer away. Suddenly, the horse stumbled and one sack of wheat fell down. The farmer cannot took the horse and also the sack of wheat because they both of are very heavy. There was nobody to help him. The farmer was at a loss. Suddenly he saw a horseman coming towards him. His heart jumped. He recognized that he is none other. He is a gentleman who lived at the top of the mountain at a great house. The horseman the horseman stopped in front of the farmer and helped him to take the horse and also the sack of wheat. Then the farmer astonished that the gentleman help a farmer like him. That's all about the story. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Toru. And then Waziha. আমি রিকোয়েস্ট করবো another name হচ্ছে নিশা তাসনিম মেবি তাসনিম ভিডিও অন রাখবো and give your mother's phone number দুইজন আছে ওয়াজিহা এবং তাসনিম দুইজনের মায়ের ফোন নাম্বারটা দিব ওকে ওয়াজিহা স্টার্ট
Assalamualaikum. My name is Wajiha. I read in class 2 now, and I am the student of Liaquat Kids English School also. Now now I'm going to tell a story. Gentle of what the greatness of a nobleman. One day, a farmer taking some sacks of wheat to a mill. The mill was a few kilometers away. On the way, a horse stumbled. Suddenly, a sack, a weight of sack fell down the ground. It was too heavy for farmer to lift it. The, nobody around there. The farmer was at loss. Meanwhile, a horseman coming toward him, his heart jumped. When the horseman coming near the farmer recognized him. It was no other. It was no other than the nobleman who lived in a magnificent great house in the top of hill. The nobleman stopped and got off the horse and helped the farmer to lift the sack of wheat. The farmer recognized a nobleman like him could help a farmer like him. That's all about my story. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Waziha. Great. Arab Raihan, quick. Are you writing, all of you? If your writing is done, then just keep practicing as you can give the presentation in your live session very nicely.
My name is Araf. I read in class 4. The name of my school is Civil Aviation School and College. Today I am presenting a story named Greatness of the Nobleman. So let's start. One day a farmer was taking some sacks of wheat to a mill. The mill was some kilometers away. On the way, the horse stumbled and one of the sack fell to the ground. It was very heavy for the farmer to lift it, and there's nobody around that can help the farmer. He is at a loss. Then he saw a horseman coming towards it. The farmer's heart jumped. The nearer the rider comes, then he recognized that he is the nobleman who lived in a great house on the top of a hill. On the top of it.
Then
I'm saying, on the top of hill, the nobleman stopped in front of the farmer and got off his horse. Then he helped the farmer to lift the sack of wheat. The farmer was shocked that A farmer like him, the nobleman could help like him. Thank you, Miss.
Okay. And then Tasnim. Tasnim, are you there? Nisha, Tasnim. Okay, got your mother's phone number. Now, Nisha, please on
Miss,
the video. Yeah, I want to
Miss,
talk with you. মাঝখানে একটু কথা বলবো না, নিশাতের সাথে কথা বলে নেই। যাদের প্রেজেন্টেশন দেওয়া শেষ, আমরা তারা কিপ কোয়াইট থাকবো প্লিজ। সবাইকে মানে সময় দিতে হবে। সো নিশাত তাসনিম, আই এম কলিং ইউ। আচ্ছা, নিশাত তাসনিম is not there. Now she already skipped. Okay, Nishat Tasnim. Now Waziha, another Waziha.
Miss, I have her number, Nisha Tasnim's.
আমি পেয়েছি। ওয়াজিহা, ওয়াজিহা, এই যে যাদেরকে আহ বলছি বলার জন্য, তাসনিমও চলে গিয়েছে, ওয়াজিহাও চলে গিয়েছে। তো এইভাবে আমি রিকোয়েস্ট করবো, কেউ যদি এভাবে আসবো না, ক্লাস করবো না, শুধু শুধু আমরা এখানে টাকা নষ্ট করবো না, ঠিক আছে? তাসনিম এবং ওয়াজিহা দুইজন কিন্তু প্রেজেন্টেশন দেয়নি। নাও সাবা, কুইক। সাবা দেন ফলো। সাবা স্টার্ট। Saba is not also there. Saba, what's problem, Saba?
মিস
হ্যাঁ, say.
আমার এটা অনেক সমস্যা করছে
It's-
আর আমার দেখা যাচ্ছে না।
আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে Saba. Now follow.
Hello everyone, my name is Palak. I read in class 4. I read in class 4. My school's name is Government Primary School. I also read in Lake Skills English. I tell a story today. This name of the story is Greatness of a Nobleman. One day, a farmer took some sack to the mill. The sack was very heavy. One of the sacks was fall in the away. Away. Nobody was there to help him. He saw a horseman is coming to his heart was jumped. When the horseman come near, he recognized he is no other than the nobleman. Nobleman is from a very big family of his bird gentleman. He helped the farmer and
I think you didn't practice. Follow. Be regular. ভালো হয়নি। মা কোথায়? মাকে বলবো যে পলকের আজকে প্রেজেন্টেশন ভালো হয়নি। আচ্ছা, সো আমাদের তাসনিম, ওয়াজিহা এবং সাবা দিতে পারেনি, এন্ড পলকেরটা ভালো হয়নি, বাকিটা মোটামুটি ভালো ছিল। ভেরি গুড, থ্যাংক ইউ, ওয়েল ডান। সো অল অফ ইউ গট দিস hearts from my side. Okay, so now all of you just show your writing. How long did you write? Thank you. Okay, very good. নোমাইরা তো অনেক লিখেছি। তারপর আচ্ছা, now just one time I tell about the story, about the picture. Well, I can see a picture. It's a living room, and it's not a big living room. It's a small living room. There are some furniture, and I can see there are two couches or two sofas, and it is made of, these are made of wood, and it has 4 pillows, and its color is black. And in front of the sofas, I can see a round table, and it has four stand or four legs, but I can see only 3 legs. And it's also made of wood, and its shape is round. And in the corner side, I can see a cabinet. It has 2 parts. People can put their necessary items in it. And on the cabinet, there is a lamp. It's shiny. This lamp is so beautiful. And in front of the cabinet, I can see a guitar. But sorry to say, I can't play the guitar. Okay. And on the other side, I can see a stand. And there is a towel. Its color is green, is hanging on the stand. And in this room, I can see a clock. The clock design is green in color, and it's circle, size in circle. And there just it's 3 o'clock. Okay. And beside the clock, I can see a picture. It's a leaf. It's a nice picture, and its color is green. And on the other side, I can see a television. It has some designs, but this television is not running, or it's turned off. And beside the television, I can see a window, but it's covered with a curtain. And the floor is decorated with tiles, and this tiles color is white and black. That's all about the story. Not story, that's all about the picture. Clear? So এই যে আমি আমার মতো বলেছি আইডিয়াটা, তোমাদের থেকে আরো অনেক আইডিয়া চলে আসবে। Am I right? ওকে, তাহলে এখন এটা বলবো না, আমরা লাইভে এসে এটা বলবো। ক্লিয়ার? নাও উই উইল ডু গ্রামার সেকশন। এখন আমরা একটু গ্রামার করবো 15 মিনিটস। আচ্ছা, গ্রামারটা করার পরে আমরা লাইভে যাবো ইনশাআল্লাহ। এগুলো তো আমরা পড়েছি। I think last class we did this grammar. Am I right?
Yes, miss.
Okay, and then next, did you do this? 10
No,
point.
miss, we didn't.
We did it. Okay, 10.3. No, I think we didn't do this. Okay, now all of you do this. And what will you do? Write was or where, or wasn't or weren't. So can you say where, what, which tense we use with was and where? কোন tense আমরা was where use করি?
Past.
Past tense, yes. So এখানে আমাদেরকে কি বলেছে, 1 থেকে 6 পর্যন্ত past tense এর পজিটিভ হতে পারে, it could be negative. Clear? Was, were, or wasn't, weren't. Clear? Now 1 to 6, just write down answer. No need to write down question. Before that, I just make you understand number 1. We weren't happy with the hotel. মানে হোটেলে আমরা হ্যাপি ছিলাম না। Our room, our room এটা হচ্ছে সিঙ্গুলার, so our room was, সিঙ্গুলার হলে was, প্লুরাল হলে were. Our room was very small, but it wasn't clean. আমাদের রুমটা অনেক কি ছিল, ছোট ছিল, কিন্তু এটা ক্লিন ছিল না। Now all of you do this 2 to 6. Just write down answer. If you don't know anything, no problem, but now you said don't ask me, miss, I don't understand number 3, I don't understand number 4. Not now, okay? Just after 3 minutes. Now you think about.
Miss only answer.
Yes, I already said. You just write down only answer. Quick. দেখো যারা হচ্ছে পারে নাই তারা কিন্তু অলরেডি লাইভ প্রেজেন্টেশন না দিয়ে চলে গিয়েছে। So how will I improve them? It's not possible.
Do we write the one number?
Yes. If you write 1, it will be not sin. Allah will not punish you. And me also will not punish you. You have only 2 minutes left. দ্রুত করব। পিউ ভিডিও অন রাখবো। And I'm very much proud to see 2 friends, Araf Raihan and Rayad. They sit together, am I right? একই সাথে বসেছি আমরা একই রুমে।
স্যার মিস বসছিলাম, কিন্তু
আচ্ছা, হ্যাঁ, I saw this.
দেখে আমি নিজের ঘরে চলে আসি।
আচ্ছা, গুড। ইকো হচ্ছিল নাকি?
নেটওয়ার্ক অনেক ইস্যু হইতেছিল নেটওয়ার্ক এসে গেছে
Okay, network issue. That's why I came my house. Okay, good. Now do it.
Miss, can you understand the 5 number?
No, I already said don't ask me now. I will say it later. It think.
Okay.
First you think yourself. If you don't know anything, you can skip and then
I
go
have
ahead.
done.
Okay. And we have only 1 minute left. 1 minute বাকি আছে। Okay, time is over. Now listen, and now I'm sharing the answer, and you can check your answer with my answer and listen and try to understand, okay? Number 1, I already said. Number 2, Mark dash at work last week. Last week সে কাজে গিয়েছিল বা যায়নি কিছু একটা, because কারণ he dash ill. তার মানে সে অসুস্থ ছিল, এই জন্য কাজে যায়নি। তাহলে প্রথমটা নেগেটিভ। Mark wasn't at work last week because he was ill. He's better now. 3, yesterday is past tense. Yesterday was a public holiday. So the banks plural. So the banks is were closed. এই কারণে ব্যাংক গুলো বন্ধ ছিল। They are open today. Clear, singular, plural খেয়াল করুন। তাহলে কি হচ্ছে? Yesterday was a public holiday, so the banks were closed. They are open today. 4, dash Kate and Bill at the party. So was এবং where কোনটা দিব? কি দেখবো আমরা? দেখো সাবজেক্ট দেখি, Kate and Bill. There are 2 persons, so obviously where হবে? Where Kate and Bill at the party? Question করা হয়েছে, then যাকে করা হয়েছে he said or she said Kate was. Kate ছিল there but Bill wasn't. But দিয়ে আমরা দুইটা মানে দুইটা বিপরীত হবে। So Kate was there, but Bill wasn't. Number 5. Where are my keys? Question করেছে, quotation. I don't know. আমি জানি না। They dash on the table. তাহলে আমরা বলি না এগুলো টেবিলের উপরে ছিল, but they are not now there. মানে they are not there now. কিন্তু এখন ওখানে নাই। তাহলে কি হবে? They were. 5. Only they were on the table. 6. You dash at home last night. Where dash? তাহলে যেহেতু জিজ্ঞাসা করেছে লাস্ট নাইটে তুমি বাড়িতে ছিলে না, you weren't at home last night. Where were you? কোথায় তুমি ছিলে? You got 6 out of 6, all of you?
Yes, please.
It's easy?
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
Okay, Sabir, Numayen. Okay. Any problem?
No, miss.
problem. Now do it. We have only 7 minutes left before going to the live session, but now I'm sharing our page. Just wait. Can you see the page? Liakas Kids 151. দেখতে পাচ্ছি? I already sent 22 minutes ago. So এখানেই প্রেস করে আমরা জয়েন করব। ঠিক আছে? আমি রিকোয়েস্ট করব সবাই আসবে। নেটওয়ার্ক ইস্যু থাকলে অন্য বিষয়। আচ্ছা। No, this one. আচ্ছা। Number 1, late. আচ্ছা, কি বলেছে? Write questions from these words. খুব খেয়াল করব। Araf, Raihan, listen to me. write questions from these words. এই ওয়ার্ড গুলো দিয়ে কোশ্চেন তৈরি করতে বলেছে। প্লাস ওয়াজ ওয়্যার এবং ওয়াজ ওয়্যার অ্যাড করব। পুট দ্য ওয়ার্ডস ইন দ্য রাইট অর্ডার, রাইট অর্ডারে তোমাকে ওয়ার্ড গুলোকে পুট করতে হবে, বসাতে হবে। নাম্বার 1 দেখো, লেট ইউ দিস মর্নিং ওয়াই। যদি কোথাও WH ওয়ার্ড দেখো, এই যে WH ওয়ার্ড যদি কোথাও দেখো, সেই ক্ষেত্রে কোশ্চেনের প্রথমে ওটা আমরা আগে আনি। লিসেন, সো ওয়াই, দেন আমরা সাবজেক্ট দেখবো, সাবজেক্টটা কি ইউ, তাহলে ইউর সাথে কি হবে ওয়্যার। Why were you late this morning? আবার বলছি, why you আছে কিন্তু আমাকে was were কিন্তু বসাতে বলেছে, এখানে নাই, তাহলে ইউর সাথে কি হয় were। তাহলে why were you late this morning, যদি কোশ্চেন হয় সেই ক্ষেত্রে সাবজেক্টের আগেই কিন্তু WH বসাবো এবং এরপরে বি ভার্ব থাকলে বসাবো। So why were you late? Why were you late this morning? এই আজকে সকালবেলা কেন তুমি দেরি করেছিলে? The traffic was bad. Answer ছিল কি? The traffic was bad. Now, within 2 minutes, 2 to 6, do it. Just answer. অন্য কোনো কোশ্চেন করবো না, দ্রুত অ্যান্সার গুলো করবো। এটা লিখতে হবে না, বাসায় লিখবো, বাট এটা এখন লিখতে হবে না। আরাফ, where is your pen? Are you writing?
Yes.
Yes.
Another question. When we go to live, there is a picture description. So I can't write the picture description.
You can't write, but I think you can describe the picture with
So I can get it. So can you get it for only some seconds, because I want to
Okay,
take
okay.
a picture
Second
of
time
the
you want to
picture.
say. Okay. Can you say this?
Okay. Done, sir.
Now,
Thank you, miss.
welcome. It's okay now? আচ্ছা, একটু wait. সবার কথাই তো আমাকে শুনতে হয়। Me is one, but I have many students. I have to listen all of you. দ্রুত করব। আমি সবাইকে রিকোয়েস্ট করবো, এই যে গ্রামারের পর যে গ্রামার করায় যাচ্ছে, কেউ যদি বাসায় প্র্যাকটিস না করি, আবার যদি আমরা ফুল ফর্মে না লিখি, এগুলো কিন্তু ভুলে যাবে। ইউ কান্ট ইউজ ইন ইউর একাডেমিক ইংলিশ, ইংলিশও ব্যবহার করতে পারবে না। বাট এগুলো যদি আমরা মনোযোগ দিয়ে করি, তোমাদের একাডেমিক যে ইংলিশ আছে, গ্রামার আছে, সেখানেও তোমরা ভালো করবে, আই বিলিভ।
Means done.
গত ক্লাসে পিহু কিন্তু লাইভ ক্লাসে মানে অযথা কি জানি কোশ্চেন করছে, লাইভ ক্লাসে এক্সট্রা কিছু বলা যাবে না, টাইমের মধ্যে কমপ্লিট করতে হবে, বিকজ আই হ্যাভ টু ফিনিশ দিস লাইভ সেশন within 20 minutes. আচ্ছা, so done all of you? Now listen.
Yes, Miss, done.
Number 2, difficult your exam. তাহলে এখানে কোনো WH কোশ্চেন নাই, তাহলে আমাকে অবশ্যই was were দিয়ে শুরু করতে হবে। your exam, এটা কি সিঙ্গুলার ফর্ম না? your exam, তাহলে was your exam difficult? No, it was easy. 3, last week where she went preach, তাহলে আমাদের WH ওয়ার্ড আছে, এই যে WH, সো where, এরপরে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি দুইজন আছে, তাহলে অবশ্যই where হবে। where she and Chris last week? They were on holiday. 4, your new camera, এই পুরোটাই হচ্ছে একটা সাবজেক্ট, your new camera. How much, তাহলে এখানে how muchটা আগে আসবে। How much was your new camera? 60 pounds. 5, এখানে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি WH ওয়ার্ড আছে, তাহলে why you আছে, তাহলে you এর আগে আমরা কি দিব? Why were you angry yesterday? Why were you angry yesterday? Because you were late. 6, nice the weather last week, তাহলে was the weather nice last week? Was the weather nice last week? Done? Okay, good. আমাদের গ্রামারটাও শেষ. This chapter 10.4 already done. So your SW is, okay. Raya, what are you doing? Okay, so your SW is all the grammar section you have to write down. Like if you write down from this page, and it will help a lot. Okay, so I already sent our Liakas Kids 151. So এটা আমরা সবগুলো গ্রামার আমি রিকোয়েস্ট করবো আমরা লিখবো, ঠিক আছে? এটা খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট একটা চ্যাপ্টার, সবাই লিখবো, ঠিক আছে? সো তাহলে আমাদের এখন লাইভে দেখা হচ্ছে. We have only 1 minute left. So bye for now. Allah Hafiz. Join our live session. Numaira, I saw your message. Okay, no problem, Numaira. Best of luck.
Okay, Miss.